And again, I wanted to kind of, as I mentioned before, tactical work versus strategic. Tactical is reacting to something outside of yourself. Of course, you see it where people are just constantly on the go and the business runs them and they do not run the business, but particularly always reacting to a call comes in or not necessarily uh, looking at the plan that is in front of them. And, you know, how do you take your 3 to 5 year plan and break it into action steps daily to make sure that you are achieving those goals? And, you know, the business runs them and then employees run them. You know, you have those employees that, you know, I call them 9 to 5ers. You know, if they're supposed to get up at 5 o'clock, they're out by 5:15. Doesn't matter if you have a client holdover. And a lot of times they stop working at 4:40 to make sure that they're out, they can leave at 5 o'clock. And not necessarily, it could be a business partner, you know, so you want to make sure that you can work with people that will allow you to stay away from the tactical work and spend more time on the strategic work. I like to say those are the opportunities we work with to create the stuff that you do to create what's best for your business, your practice, the enterprise. I like to call it, I reflect back to a book that I read. Most of you are probably familiar with it for entrepreneurs. It's called The Purple Cow. You know, why do purple cows stand out? And so, you know, again, spending time in that work and the work that you design for your life and your practice. So just spending more time in those opportunities, not necessarily looking at I have to chase this client for a particular signature or chase this client to get something done, but no, having people in place that can do that so you can spend more time in the areas that will bring life to your business. And one interesting article that I read, I call it the 35% rule. Most majority CEOs spend 35% of their time in the strategic work area, thinking about strategically how they're going to grow their business, how the business is going to move forward. 35% of their time. So coming down to it, and so if you think about it with CEOs, and you are the CEO of your business. So how do you spend your time is very important. Even if you don't have the opportunity in a given moment to do everything that needs to be done, you should still spend time thinking in that space.